Hey guys, what's up? We're about ready to do a video. Talk about mental health awareness for someone who's overweight like myself. It's very common. Um, Quickly, I want to say that we're going to be doing stuff on the other channels very soon, and I'm hoping to do more walking vlogs now that it's warming up. So stay tuned for all that. But let's go ahead and hit those comments. And I am trying to get some equipment that's going to help me with my weight loss journey. Um, just finances are really tough right now, but we are working towards it, a goal to get it. So, but anyways, guys, we're going to get on out. We're going to do this video, and then I'll catch you on the next one. Let's do it. What's up, guys? BB77 back at you with a real quick video. Yeah, I'm back. I've taken some time off due to medical reasons, health reasons. I suffered through the flu the last month, so there were times that I did a video from time to time or whatever. But during that whole process, I was really dealing with a lot of stuff, on and off. Meaning I've had 3 different bouts with the flu in a matter of about a month. It seemed like I was over it. I would get it again. So it looks like it's done. We finally have had some days of me feeling a lot better. But through that process, a lot of other stuff was going on too. And that's what I want to kind of talk about. Kind of a mental health checkup today. And I want to encourage you guys because this is big. And you guys know I want to try to be as transparent as I can. I know some of you are probably looking at my head going, what happened? Where's the hair? I did not, during this whole time, I did not totally crash out. I did not totally check out. I did not pull my hair out. I cut it. It's getting warmer, and I got overheated today, Sunday. I got home from church, and I'm sitting there watching TV with my wife, and got overheated, and I was like, it's time for a change. So I went ahead and cut it, and it feels good, I'll be honest. But with that being said, I did struggle with some mental health issues during this time of being sick. Being stuck in the house, you get cabin fever. That was one thing that was going on. It, and so I struggled with it. But the other night I had a breaking point, and I mean I was weak. And I just felt like I had failed. And there were times I feel like this, and it's a mental health thing, something I have to push past and something I have to keep encouraged about, because when you're obese, a lot of people like to talk about obese people, and they like to talk about, oh, you're fat. They like to do all that stuff, but they don't understand what a lot of obese people go through. Yes, did we get ourselves there? Most of us, yes, and that's the medical reasoning. Most of us got ourselves where we're at today. But that doesn't mean you don't struggle with some real life stuff. And I did. I struggled with some real life mental health issues. And I have for a long time. Depression, sad, But this one was, I hit a plateau, and I've been at that plateau for a while. 471, could not lose that weight. I had gained it back to 471. I think I was like a couple pounds lower than that, and I gained it back to 471, and I was just stuck. I could not lose weight. I was doing things, and I was trying to change things up, and nothing seemed to be working. And so I kind of just broke down. I was laying in bed, and I just go, you know what? I feel like a failure. I'm letting everybody down. I'm not able to do this. I was at that point, and before anyone says anything, don't go on here saying, well, don't do that, don't do that. I know. This is why I'm sharing this with you guys, okay? But I was at that point where I was just like, maybe I should quit. I'm done. I failed everybody, and I already know it. And my mind was playing tricks on me. And I had to get past that. I did get up the next morning, and I feel a little better. I met my brother. You guys hear me talk about him from time to time. Zach, he's the pastor at our church now. When I met him several years back, several years back, I was 620 pounds. And so I was sitting there that morning and I go, I'm going to see how much I've lost since I met him. And I had lost about 150 something pounds. I went and stepped on the scale. My wife's persistent. Maybe you should weigh yourself, just check, whatever. I was like, well, I weighed myself several days ago, and I was still at that 471. Step on the scale, I'm down to 465. So I did lose some during that 4 days of finally getting over the flu. So I don't know if the flu was keeping me there or what, but I was able to get encouraged through that. But just know, surround yourself with people that encourage you. I don't know where this video was all going to go. But surround yourself with people that will encourage you and uplift you and keep you going. Guys, that are people, men and women who are going to push you to be the better version of you. People that are going to push you because they know you can handle it. People that are going to encourage you and hold you up. You don't need people that's going to hold your arms down. They're going to be like, let's hold you down. We don't want you to move forward. We don't want you to progress. We don't want you to get better. You want people to surround you that are like, you know what? I know you can do it. I'm with you. And hey, let's go for a walk. You know, I love it when my buddies call me and they go, hey, dude, do you want to go for a walk? And it makes a big difference because I know that they're looking out for me. So mental health is a real issue when you're overweight, when you're obese. And it's something you have to deal with on a daily basis. But yeah, so that's what I've been dealing with. But I'm going to move forward. I'm hoping to have Wednesday. I'm hoping to have my how this all started video that was requested a while back. I'm going to try to get that out. So, but I should be back doing videos on all the channels. We have a taste test hopefully coming up. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow for the reaction channel. But I like to end these videos with a question, and I want to ask you guys on YouTube, who's a motivation to you for whatever you do on YouTube, or maybe they're an inspirational speaker to you that you love listening to, or a motivational person that you love listening to. Who's a motivation in your life? Who do you listen to get motivated, or maybe their words just seem to motivate you whenever they talk? Let me know down in the comments, and I would appreciate that. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to get on out of here. I'm tired. It's Sunday night. I'm going to bed. Been watching basketball. Been watching stuff on TV all day, and now I'm ready for bed. My UCLA Bruins disappointed at the end, but what can I say? Anyways, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. That's for another video. Thank you again for tuning in. A different look, I know, but the same old me. And we're going to continue to push forward. We're going to continue to move forward. And we're going to continue to beat the odds. God bless you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.